Today marks the third day that Taiwan is late on approving my application, which they should have, but had their reason not to. We've all got our excuses. And I want to say something to Senator Rubio. Everyone, please listen. Senator Rubio, thank you for your support for Taiwan. Taiwan needs it, and we need Taiwan. I've been here 10 years, Senator. But friends need each other so that we don't, we all have our problems. We need each other's help to overcome them. Taiwan is a country that doesn't listen. And I'm talking about the same thing with, the dad that doesn't listen to the kids and they get estranged and family problems later. The husband who doesn't listen when the wife says, do that again, I'm going to divorce you, and then can't believe when the divorce comes, like, is surprised. Bill Hybels told a story in a sermon years ago on a section, Tell the Truth in Your Heart. There was a father who had to go to an AA meeting, came his turn to talk. He said, oh, I don't have a problem drinking. And so they called his wife. He had been driving his daughter home. It was winter. He saw his buddy's cars parked outside the bar. He stopped the car, left the car running so his little girl would be warm during the winter, went inside just for a quick drink. At 1 o'clock in the morning, when the police broke into the car after it had run out of gas, they rescued the girl. Her nose, ears, and fingers had permanently frozen off. As his wife's telling this story over the phone to the AA meeting, this man falls out of his chair onto the floor and starts shaking because he couldn't face the reality. That is a man who doesn't listen. And that is where Taiwan is going to be if we don't be the friend we need to be and help them get through this. When the crud hits the fan, that's not the place to address this stuff first off. I have a situation application, and I've informed my congressman, senator, and I presume that he's been in touch with you, about a basic application, and I truly believe that kindly but firmly approaching Taiwan and saying, no, respect our citizens, this will help Taiwan listen. Now, years ago, Speaker Lee in Tainan, Lee Chun-jiao, had been accused of vote buying. He was the opposite party. The majority party voted for the opposite party as the speaker, which never happens. And then some people had received millions of dollars, and then he was accused and being prosecuted or something, and was stopped at the airport by police with 8 suitcases on the way to China for 2 days, right? Yeah, right. And then he went back and just continued as speaker. And America's position, from my congressman anyway, was, oh yeah, he's a speaker, and someone accused him, and we don't know. Yeah, right. But that was internal Taiwan politics. The U.S. should stay out, correct. But now we've got a situation that involves a citizen. And as our president says, other countries just don't respect our people. Hello? Our friends Taiwan aren't respecting me. They're doing the same not listen. And you know what I mean with this not listen thing, Senator? They're the friend that we like, and they look good, and they're talented, and we want to be friends with them. And they think, oh, nobody likes me. Maybe it's my breath, and they get breath spray, or they think they get a better house, and that's going to help. Well, I'm telling you, that's what Taiwan's approach has been. They're like the person that just won't listen. And a lot of these countries that are breaking off ties with Taiwan, they've had people coming into their country, and Taiwan did the not listen, be my friend, and then not listen thing with them. And if those countries, all the people who'd been from those countries, South America, if they had been in Taiwan, had a good story to tell going back, maybe those countries wouldn't have broken off ties. There's more going on here, Senator. By helping my situation, America is protecting its citizens to gain respect from even our friends, and that will help Taiwan learn to listen. Go through it gently, but we've got to get Taiwan to listen, and U.S. is within its bounds on my issue, and this is more than just me, which is why I'm going after this. This really is about everybody. By defending my own rights and what I deserve, I'm really setting a precedent to help everybody, and that's what this is about. Senator, please support this, and thank you, everybody, for listening.